Hello everyone, I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. This is an all-free haul between Walmart and CVS. Took me a while to get it figured out and I racked my brain, but I'm pretty happy about this. And what I'm spending today is the $25 gift card that I earned from all the Blue Bunny last Tuesday, as a matter of fact, from Shopkick. So I put none of my money into this, so it's a win-win, and we'll just talk more about it and let's get into it. All right, so the Poys are the star of the show over here. Okay, these are the $5.97 ones. This is a 24 count, and the other one over here is a 30 count, but they're both $5.97 each, and there are IBOTTA offers on it. Well, let me tell you, I had figured it out before, but then something miraculous happened. These things, I didn't know it until I put my receipt in, because it wasn't doing when I checked it through the IBOTTA app. And I thought I was going to get like $2 on each one, and I was happy with that. But these gave me back $4 on each one on IBOTTA. So I guess that can, end at any time, but I was thankful for that. And that does really make it a star. All right, and we'll talk some more about it in a minute. These Curad wraps, I got them plenty of times, had no problem getting my Shopkick back, but I've had to put in a ticket because it didn't give me credit for it. So that's aggravating, but this is still a moneymaker. All right, and you'll see how the rest worked out. Because of the moneymaker I knew I was going to do with the Poys, I went ahead and got a few things that we needed in the cabinet. Some great value green beans, light red kidney beans, and petite diced tomatoes. So I cannot believe I'm out of those diced tomatoes and kidney beans, but it's a staple of our pantry, so I'm glad I put that back. And we were also out of eggs, and this look, 88-cent pack of eggs. Now let's walk through this transaction. Okay, like I said, I was using a $25 gift card from Shopkick last week, but I didn't even have to use all of it. This, look at my receipt. All right. Right here, this was $17.48. So I still have $7.52 on that gift card. So like I said, this is just a win-win all the way around. And these I had not on specifically the French style green beans or the kidney beans or the tomatoes, but I've answered 2 or 3 great value surveys on Brand Club. So I am absolutely thrilled about that. And those were instant rewards. And I'm still walking around with $12.30 from what I cashed in last week when I cashed it into my debit card. But here's what we did. All right, so you saw that receipt, $17.48. We got back $8 from IBOTTA, $5 for the 2 Poys from Shopmium. We got back $5 for the 2 Poys on Swagbucks. I got back $2.04 for the Poys on Shopkick. So I had 510 scans and kicks, and that, when you divide it down by 250, because 250 kicks equals $1, I came out with $2.04. So this right here, this was a $2.56 moneymaker. So I'm thrilled about that. And that's another thing I just love about couponing and receipting and all that good stuff, is how you can fold in some of your everyday items that you need in your pantry with these great money makers. And that was the one thing, and if y'all been with me for a while, I always say that's the one thing I wanted to learn how to do. Learn how to buy my regular groceries, not just select items for things. And these apps make that possible. And the Poys, I donate those to my school campuses, and it is just something that's very needed in the area I service. So I hadn't done it in a couple of weeks, and I've given those all away, so I'm trying to get my stockpile back up. Okay, then I went to CVS. I wanted to show some things that you could do without already having extra care bucks in your account, okay? And let me tell you, this one did not go perfectly either, but it's still a moneymaker. All right, the first one we did were the Garnier Skin Active. No, they weren't. It was a Maybelline Baby Lips. Sorry about that. So the Baby Lips, I had a $3 and $5 coupon in my app. And Amanda, if you watch this, you can tell me what I did that went wrong. Because I first of all thought the $5 didn't come off because maybe that was not Maybelline, New York. And that $5 had said $5 off of Maybelline, New York, but yet it didn't come off. But I got 2 of the baby lips. All right. Now, before I went in here, I put $20 from my IBOTTA account. For my IBOTTA profile, I put that in here into my debit account. So still, none of this is coming out of my pocket at all. It's still from earned money. All right. Now, okay, I got a $6 extra care buck for this, okay? So then I did with that, they have got the Garnier facial care, buy one, get one 50% off. So I picked up 2 of these, $6.99 for one, and the other is $3.49. And what came off was this, a $3 Garnier skincare, $2 off a 10 Garnier face, and then I didn't have quite enough, but I didn't want to go over the $6 extra care bucks from the baby lips. So 52% of that went unused, but that's about as close as I could get. So these wind up being freebies, and they would have been even sweeter. And I started with no extra care bucks, like I mentioned. And let's see how this works out on the old notebook. All right. All right, CVS, that would cost $9.27. My second transaction was a 0 transaction, and it had a $5 extra care buck attached to the bottom. So I don't think I showed that, but I will. I have not used this yet, but I'll probably go back and use this on some General Mills cereal or some Nature Valley. The Nature Valley are $1.99 this week, and so are Fiber One. And we have got IBOTTA deals on those. So, like I said, I wanted just to show you 4 things you could do that wind up being free, even if you don't have extra care bucks. All right, so back to this. $9.27. We earned $6 in extra care bucks from the baby lips. So that winds up to be $3.27. And then the second one, as I mentioned, the Garnier face care, or Garnier, sometimes I stumble over my words, that gave us a $5 reward. So we have $2.56 left over, money maker from Walmart, $1.73, and that equals this trip as a $4.29 money maker. Then I said, hey, I forgot to put this in all the other million apps I use. So once I synced up with Brand Club, there was 29 cents back on Brand Club, and one of those was still a 4-cent from Blue Bunny. All right, then between my Fetch, Receipt Pal, Receipt Hog, Receipt Jar, Frisbee, Pogo, CoinOut, Merryfield, and Copper, I got another 48 cents. And I know those are not big, glamorous apps, but they do add up. So, you know, you can definitely turn those into money in your bank or gift cards to use. But thank you so much for being here for this haul. I'll see you soon, and I love you.